Well, college basketball season may be a few months away, but when it begins, Pat Beilein will have a new assistant coach at Moyne College. Turns out his top choice is his former player, who shares Beilein's West Virginia roots. It only took 3 years for Pat Beilein to make Moyne College a national contender. And when his top assistant left to take another job recently, Beilein returned to the country roads that helped shape his young coaching career.
When Jimmy had the opportunity to leave and become a assistant up at Robert Morris, my first reaction was I have to get Brett back here.
Coach called me up, and it was kind of a no-brainer.
His name, Brett Ervin. Beilein's former player at West Virginia Wesleyan, who already spent a year at Moyne as a graduate assistant, is now back as Beilein's top assistant.
Good shot.
Growing up in West Virginia, Pat was playing for WVU, and I was probably 10, 11 years old, and that's a really impressionable age for a young kid, and you're a big sports fan, and what he and his dad did and that group of guys at West Virginia, they put that school on the map.
And how ironic is it that now Ervin and Beilein are teaming up once again to put the Moyne Dolphins on the map.
He understands our culture, our philosophies offensively, defensively, and that's something that's going to be important this year. And he left a huge impression on me, and that's one of the reasons he's back.
You never know what will happen. I never thought I would be at Moyne as an assistant coach, being 27 years old, and here I am.
So this story has a little bit of sentimental value. I went to school at West Virginia University.
Yes.
I know Pat, I know Brett very well. That video in that story was from my first job in West Virginia.
What?
Where I covered Pat and Brett at West Virginia Wesleyan College.
Oh my gosh.
And then I followed Pat up here to Syracuse, so he just can't shake me.
You're all supposed to be together. What can we say?
So we're here in Central New York together.
There we go. We're back after the break.